Good morning, guys. Good evening or afternoon, whatever time it is. I was doing this Potsuya lab and I think it would be a helpful video for those who are coming into cybersecurity, as this defines a flaw in Session token, a stay logged in cookie. As you can see, it's a simple web page. This is showing error because I've already exploited it. So it will show error, but if you go to any of these posts, it will just get you to a comment section. I'll show you this later. It has an exploit server ID with store, view, exploit and access log. As you can see, a simple app, but as you can see, we have an stay logged in check box right here. Once we check in and log in, you guys can see it sets us a cookie, a stay logged in cookie. Let me just, and as you can see that it is the username and MD5 hash of the password. So how can we exploit this? We can exploit this by going into this comment section and posting a comment like this. First we must how do we call it, let me hide this. And then first we must confirm that there's an access vulnerability. I did it by just typing the simple access payload that we always do, of course. And then this simple payload had not executed as it was not reflected XSS, but it was stored there, and I was able to see the indication of it. It was doing what do you call it, an image of nothing. So how do we exploit it? We just call document.location function with our lab ID and concatenate the document.cookie with it. As you guys can see, I'm just trying to give you an example here. But you guys, if you don't know the payload, you guys can just ask Google. Google is, after the AI, it has become a better friend of us. It was the best friend, but now more better, as it understands us more. And with a simple query like this, Google will reveal you this payload that is necessary. Oh, and Bob is doing something weird again. Let me just copy this, and you can ask AI as well. I'll try that. Oh, I have not specified a format for this, so it will give all these ethical procedures and why it cannot do this. Let's just give it a general overview and see if it can help. But yes, this is how it can help, and I can't see much help. Okay, this is the one, but you just append document.cookie with it. Okay, and if you're wondering how you can check if it's the right payload, the AI can do it for you, I think. Let me just put the wrong payload. As you can see, all these quotation marks. JavaScript is a sensitive language. and it appended that. Okay, now if I ask AI if this is alright, then it should tell me that this is not alright, but it's not helping much. It says this is the wrong payload, but uses remove the quotation marks. And let's just try the right payload. I don't think we'll need the quotation marks, but it's a good practice, so I'll leave it there. And this is the right payload that we comment on any of the comment posts of that blog post, and then it calls the cookie from the victim's browser, which can be accessed via access log. You can see all of this coming from one IP and a different one. Once we take this stay logged in session and go to Bob Decoder and URL decode this, from here you can see that we have a victim and it has password that can be cracked. That has all, and this already has a cracked password, so you don't need to crack it, you just need to put it in a search engine and it reveals that the password is once upon a time. So you just log out. Well, Carlos, once upon a time. I don't need to stay logged in, and then you just delete his account. Oh, I was not aware of this functionality, but sure. And then delete account, and there we go. A successful